ever on this big stage. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and fought in the Way Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. Relay Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. To throw, it's Simmons. Finds his man, it's Lee. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. And I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Here we go, first 3rd down of the game. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made, a lot of space now. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Throws it to the right. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, we've talked about this guy all week. We sat down with him yesterday in the production meeting. He had that look in his eye that he thought he might have a big day. And, man, is he off to a good start. Play after play, matchup after matchup, this guy puts the ball right on the money to give them big yards through the air.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And this pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Grab behind the line, it's Williams. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Young. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He fires it down the middle.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
The Rebels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Taylor. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
This big tight end running a corner route, listen, as a defensive coordinator, if you put a smaller safety on him, he's too small to be able to match up with his size. And if you go with a linebacker, you're going to be too slow to go with his speed.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Simmons. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Rebels. They finish off the scoring drive. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Going after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Throws to the tight end. Right down the middle, it's Edwards. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The pass
passing game. Was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later or maybe in the second half.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. They tackle it. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Rebels moving quickly down the field here. He's got his man wide open. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. And they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second down now after the sack. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchup.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Miller. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Motion now from the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the 1st down. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards. And
the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, tied.
Hey, they roll the dice here and decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to being in great position. They got to feel great with how this first half has ended.
The PAT puts them up 3. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick it off to begin the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Caught in the flat by the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Behind the line, it's Washington. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They're going to run the option. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, trying to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looks right for a quick completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for some space. It's Young. Has the first down and more. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Zips it down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Timeout, Alabama.
Incomplete, second down coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left, pass caught. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Rebels will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Incompletion makes it second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Rebels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back to throw again. On the move now. He's going to take off. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that 1st down.
The Rebels looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here.
29 Philly.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Using his legs, it's Taylor. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on 1st down, but he just dropped it. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The sure hands. It's Young. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Punt team ready to boot it away. And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. He'll hand it off. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Alabama offense onto the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Gets some space around the 30. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Young.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
To the air. It's Simpson. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
I mean, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
Caught in the backfield. It's Morton.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
On the run here, lets it go. With the catch, it's Young. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Loose ball, a scramble for it. Touchdown, Bama. This offense really clicking.
Boy, what a great job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board. With under 3 minutes to go, it's a no-brainer. You go for two and try to tie this game up here late.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. First and goal, down 8. They've got a score and at a two-point conversion to tie it. They'll try to run it with the option. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. And they're trying to punch it in here. He's swarmed by the defense.
Yeah, I mean, here we are in the fourth quarter. It makes total sense to go for this two-point play to tie this game up. Unable to execute and get it done, so now the pressure shifts to their own defense to come up with a stop to get the ball back.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Pounding away with the run game. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. He hands it off from the gun. Got the first down and still motoring. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And the wideout goes in motion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. To the air, it's Simmons. The sure hands, it's Lee. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Just when things were looking bleak, Chris, the defense comes up with a momentum-changing interception, and they set themselves up with the opportunity to take the lead back, and this time maybe for good.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pulls it in. It's Cuevas. And smart choice. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
Well, I'll tell you what. This guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Puck inside the red zone and still running. He makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock is stopped.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. field goal is good. But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So after the field goal puts them in front, they get ready to kick off here, just needing to avoid a big kick return. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's running out of time here. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.